So as you know, here on the Rich Eisen Show, we Zoom with our guests. We added the Zoom function almost a year ago, and we were very proud of that. So we basically tell everybody, when you connect with the show, please Zoom and don't call. But we make exceptions. We make exceptions for certain people. We make exceptions, certainly, for the man who this very day was named the 2023-2024 Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion of the NBA. His name is Karl-Anthony Towns, back here on the Rich Eisen Show. How you doing, Carl?
What's up, everyone? How you doing, Rich?
How are you?
Don't worry about me don't worry about that award. I really want to congratulate you on that run, Rich Run again. I loved it. I loved it.
Carl, that means the world, man. I'm trying to do my little part in this world, and obviously, what it means to make a difference, and that's why clearly you've earned this award. And then you've got your 32 Wellness Challenge, the Boys and Girls Club of the Twin Cities. Congratulations on everything that's going on with you.
Oh, man, thank you so much. I'm happy that I'm able to spread my mother's love to the next generation and to so many kids and really inspire change. So I'm just blessed. I'm blessed.
So you won an award called the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion. That does have to mean something to you, Carl. I mean, I'll give you the floor on that.
It means the world. Look at the name you just said. I mean, someone who's impacted the game so much on the court and then has impacted lives so much off the court. To be, given an award with that kind of name on it, I was speechless. Rich. I was speechless. Someone that you've looked up to growing up, someone you've wanted to hope to accomplish amazing things like they have in their career and their lives and their life. And I'm still speechless. Speechless over the fact that I was represented, honored with this.
How did you find out?
It's crazy. I actually came out of we had practice, and I was coming out of practice, and they said, "Hey, we want to show you this." And they had a big camera in front of me, our team, and I was like, "What's going on?" I'm going home, and they said, "No, watch this." I was like, "I don't know what they're handing me." They hand me a phone, and it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar telling me that I won the award and that he's super proud of me and he's honored that I will be the one with this award. So I mean, like I said, I was speechless when I got that video and got handed that phone. I would have never guessed that.
Yeah, that was going to be my next question, is if you do wind up connecting with Kareem, having won this award with his name on it. So he shot a video to essentially announce to you personally that you were the winner of the award with his name on it? That happened?
Yes, sir. And Rich, I feel like I'm a man with many words. So for me to be speechless, it had to be something, a big moment, and it definitely was.
Well, congratulations on that, sir. And then obviously you're up 2-0 in this series over the Denver Nuggets, and I know you're one of those types that you're not prone to talk about stuff while you're still in the midst of trying to accomplish it. But what is happening with your team? Do you feel, as somebody who's been on a run before, certainly collegiately, how something big feels? Do you feel it? Is something different right now, do you think?
It's special. You know the feeling. You know that feeling, Rich, where it's just you could feel something special is brewing here, but also at the same time, this team is special. It's not the usual. The cohesiveness, the togetherness, the unity that we have as a team, and the selflessness. It's something that I haven't had that kind of feeling since college, and like you said, collegiately. And the same way collegiately, everyone was very selfless, and we all were rewarded with awards and accolades and opportunities that we only could have imagined. And I think that same selflessness has shown the benefits itself again this year with us, with Rudy being Defensive Player of the Year, Mike Teammate of the Year. We got the Sixth Man of the Year, and Nas Reed. Ant has made an incredible jump, and who would have thought that I would also be able to say that I have some hardware from the selflessness works that we've done this year. And I'm more proud that it's what I've done off the court than on the court.
And I love it. And I guess a new makeshift award, surgically repaired coach of the year. I mean, what is it like being coached by a guy who's sitting in the first row, Karl-Anthony Towns? What is that like?
You know, it's kind of like, you know, for the first time you got to listen to the fan, you know. So
I love that. Great answer. That's funny. But it does have to be weird, right? I mean, we're different, clearly. What adjustments are required for you to do this?
You know, it's different because usually, you know, you get checked into the game, you kind of are talking to the coach walking up to the scorer's table, and he's already at the scorer's table in essence. So you're kind of really having the conversation there. Micah has been fabulous in stepping in for Coach Finch and filling in shoes of a Coach of the Year candidate, which is already a daunting task by itself, but he's done a fabulous job, an amazing job. All of Minnesota has to thank him for the work he's putting in, and our whole coaching staff has stepped up, and they've been great all year. So nothing has changed in the playoffs. They've only upped their game and even found ways to even be better coaches. And, you know, you got to give a testament to our coaching staff. They've been just great.
Couple more questions for you, Karl-Anthony Towns. I could not help but notice, obviously, amidst Anthony Edwards performing as he does on the court, that moment where the two of you were sitting next to each other at a press conference, post-game podium, and he told you to stop effing fouling, like literally in front of everybody. How did you take that moment?
Oh, we brothers. We brothers, and I love the growth he has. So we brothers. You don't take any of that. That comes from a place of love. So, and special, man. He's really special, and I love that. You know, I love to the man he's growing to be and the leader he's growing to be. So, you don't take any of that serious. That's what makes us special, is that this team is so unified and so together that nothing, you know, trials, tribulations, bumps, and bruises along the way has only made us come together more.
Yeah, I know, and that's the way I took it. I took it as he's also becoming a man in this league, right? As a guy who he's a leader and he's somebody to be heard, literally.
Yeah,
is the way I took it.
You know, and you like I said since day one, and I want to help him reach his potential, and that's what my job is. And he's special. He has the talent. He has the charisma. I think we all could agree about that. I just got to continue to do my job as a guy who's been in this league for a long time and also shares that number one pick status with him. But just, you know, continue to help him grow into the man the best man that he could be, and also grow into the best basketball player he could be. And whatever he needs in his journey to reach those heights and to reach his potential, I'm going to be right there with him, and I'm going to help him every step of the way.
Last one for you. I don't know if you've heard this amidst your travels and winning in the playoffs, but Austin Rivers went on television and said 30 NBA players could play in the NFL successfully. Would you agree with that number, Karl-Anthony Towns? Would you agree with that?
Wow. 30?
30. That's the number he said. 30. What do you think?
I'm gonna tell you right now, if I was handed the ball and I saw Ray Lewis in the gap, I may not run into that gap.
You would not take that charge? You would not take...
I listen, all that tough stuff, all that tough talk and everything, you're going to see me take a Peyton Manning slide.
Get down, right?
Smart move.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all good. We'll get the next one, buddy.
Karl, you're the best, man. Thanks for the time. Greatly appreciate it. Congratulations again on winning the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award and then the 32 Wellness Challenge of the Boys and Girls Club of the Twin Cities. How can people get involved in that before I let you go, Karl-Anthony?
Boys and girls here in Twin Cities. I'm the 32 Wellness Challenge. For every point, I'm donating money for every point I score here with the Timberwolves. So I think just going on the Boys and Girls website and reaching out here, or if you're here in the Twin Cities, don't be afraid to come here and help the youth out here at the Boys and Girls Clubs here at Twin Cities. They're doing amazing work. They came to a game already. I saw some of the faces and kids there they're just amazing, and they're inspirational. So they inspire me. As much as they tell me that I inspire them, they really are the ones inspiring me and helping me be the best version of myself and be the best man I could be. So I really want to thank everyone that has made this possible, and to all the amazing instructors, workers, volunteers on these amazing charitable things I'm able to do. I can't thank them enough for their work and what they do for our next generation. Their work doesn't go unnoticed, and I want to make sure I take this time to thank every single one of them for not only making this award possible, but actually for making the work beneficial to the youth.
Well, and I'm sure they would say right back at you, for your accomplishments. And I don't take for granted that you call here on such a big day for you in the midst of a big run for you, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
Man, anything for you, man.
I appreciate it, Karl-Anthony Towns. But as an NFL guy, I'd love to have you in that league, but I think you're making the wiser choice, quite frankly.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit in the stands more than on the field. I think that's where I belong.
Yeah, makes sense. And the Vikings got a great Michigan guy to play quarterback, and J.J. McCarthy. You're going to love meeting him, Karl-Anthony Towns.
I can't wait.
You be well. Thanks for the time. Good luck the rest of the way here in your playoff run.
You too.
Good.
Absolutely.
Thank you. The Karl-Anthony Towns, everybody calling into the program. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.